the Jack Refix. Early 2000s cringe. I've never said dog like that in my life. No, I can't. I could never imagine myself saying that. I really fucking couldn't. You'd have to be the most mental person ever to say that. No, I mean seriously. You actually have to be fucking... I don't even know what you have to be to say something like that. Like, I know ironically, as a white person, full things. Oh god, no. Oh no. I know what I just realized what I just said to you. But you know what I mean? There are just certain things. Right? There are certain things you can and can't say as this thing, insert thing here, right? And no, I'm not including that word. But of course, we all know what that word is really, but it's not that, right? It's not that at all. Yeah? It's the kind, it's the words that, you know, fucking gangsters and wannabe gangsters say, white people say it.
You'll only win if I let you.
It's like, shut up. It's like, yo, where the fuck did you get that from? Like, get in the bin. Get in the fucking bin. You are actually... You're just, in my opinion, if someone ever said that to me, I'd look at them and I'd be like, are you fucking serious? I'd just simply turn around to him and say, do you know how white you sound when you said that? I mean, I'm not one to talk, but, you know, I don't say shit like that. Or at least, not unironically, I say it, you know, irony and sarcastically. Not that word, the other things, right? But, you know, yeah, because saying dog like that, like, yo, what the fuck? It's just, it just annoys me. It's like, why? Why do you say it like that? What you need to go in the bin. Permanently. Leave in the bin for the rest of your life. I received a fucking Discord message. Well, I can't check it right now, because I'm in the middle of a race. Although, to be fair, this is the moment where your brakes get fucking... Well, this is the moment you realise that your brakes are being cut by Nickel because he's a twat.
You know, a gentleman always lets a girl go first.
Bitch, your GT2 ain't shit. My car is... You fucking... I like how she says that and then, you know, overtakes me. You know. Turn. I can check Discord. What was he saying?
I'm surprised you're still alive.
Isn't it time to put the brakes on this operation before someone ends up in
No
the
one pulls the
morgue?
plug on my operation, okay? We're too close. Maybe I wasn't clear earlier. The evidence is concealed in one of the cars from the missing shipment. G-Mac is our lead, and now he's running scared. And that's why our guy took the plunge.
Sailed off the cliff because the jealous boyfriend cut the brake line. Lady, here's your connection. Your international smugglers are this Asian crime syndicate, run from abroad by a ruthless crime lord named Chow Wu. He's got a long history of smuggling, extortion, and murder. Very dangerous! We've been doing our own homework. Would have thought the two of you were already on this.
Don't worry, I'm gonna edit that in post, that one scene. Because it's funny. I don't understand how that became a meme either. I really don't. Because the actor himself's pretty good. Oh, this is one of those special racing. Oh, I don't like this event because this event is just a bitch. Whoa! My rear wing is just fucked off. What the fuck? Whoa! Two-wheel drive. Fucking awesome. Come on, Yanni, get out of the way. Thank you. I'll be honest, the Porsche GT2 does actually look a lot nicer without its rear wing. I don't know if that's just me, but you know, I think it looks nice. You know, all things considered. I don't understand how that one scene is a fucking meme. Is that how he said it? Like, with Cross, I get it. With Cross, I honestly to God get it. I actually understand as to why. But with that cutscene we just witnessed before I started the event, right? I don't understand how that one scene has blown up as such a meme. I truly don't. Because if somebody can actually tell me that in the comments, that'd be great. So I could imagine that guy had to do like maybe 1 or 2 different takes, and the one that they chose was like probably his worst one, or that one bit, that one scene perhaps. Who knows? You know what? It is what it is. That's the first time I've ever done that then. I dominated it. Nice. Yeah, I've never won that event it's just never won it, so that's the thing. Any races in Port Crescent that are worth my fancy? No, what surprise. You can mostly complete the game without doing the rest of these kind of things. You can just do like circuit races and stuff, which is what I do because I don't like the other types of event. Well, I do. I don't mind the outruns and I don't mind the checkpoints, but I don't like the highway battles. As I've said in the past, highway battles can go fuck themselves. Like they can permanently fuck themselves if they crash. But yeah, I wouldn't also say I'm upset about the NFS Hot Pursuit 2010 like remaster. Like, I'm really not. I just don't care. It's not a game I'm hyped about. Like, I mean, sure, it's a good game, and I'm never gonna doubt that. But at the end of the day, I'm just not a big fan, you know? I'll be as real as I possibly can be with you guys. I'm not a big fan of that game. But it's not because of the break to drift, this, that and third, all the superpowers, and your fucking Baganis, and your Havulas, and your fucking 918 prototype. Which makes no sense to me, by the way, as to how the fuck EA was actually even allowed by Porsche to put that car in the fucking game in the first place. But aside from that, don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking the game. I just got to a point with it where I just didn't enjoy it. You know, I got bored. You know, where I found the game repetitive. Where a lot of people might find this game repetitive, which is, it's fair enough. That is completely fair, and I'm not going to hold that against you. I won't. I do, honest to God, agree with you. But at the end of the day, right, you know, and if it was Underground 2 was repetitive, Underground 1 was repetitive. But I'm still going to play Underground 1 anyway. You know? I'm still going to get a hold of that game and do a Let's Play later down the line, because I think I'm going to take a break from Need for Speed, and I might do Fallout 1. All to keep James from constantly moaning at me. He keeps on asking me every time we're on call on Discord, have you played Fallout 1? Yes, very briefly for like 2 seconds. So yeah, I'm going to have to look up some guides, alright? Have a high luck skill, because apparently that's a good thing. Fuck if I know, but you know, if that goes well, I might do Fallout 3, I might do 2, 3 and 4, and New Vegas side. So I'll play it in the order. I'll do 1, 2, Bethesda 3, Obsidian's New Vegas, and Fallout 4, respectively. You know, one at a time. You know, I know, James, I'm not just saying I'm gonna do fucking Fallout 1 after this. I mean, I probably will. Like, I'm not trying to say that I'm not, I will actually.
I'm worried. GMAC still has active police connections. He's always a step ahead of us. Stay sharp. You want some work on your wheels? I know of a place in Sunset Hills that'll do you right. Tell him I sent you for VIP service.
Ooh, tier 1 cars. I like how she says it's in Sunset Hills, but it's just not. That's the thing that I keep thinking, Criterion should bring back outrun events. Like, you know, outrun events from Underground 2, basically, where you, if you win a certain amount of them, you unlock like a part. Maybe not a unique part, but you get like something discounted, you know. Or maybe, like I said, you know, a unique set of wheels for that car. So, like, say you you're in an E46 M3, right? And you've won, let's say, 12 outrun events. You have to get 1,000. Is it feet? I think it's feet. I don't know. Or meters. It's one of them. I'm fucking restarting this. Alright, but you get 1,000 meters or so ahead, or feet. I can't remember which way it is with the system. Right, and you win. Insert type of part here. So say if you win 4 races, you unlock, I don't know, a specific, like, you know, front bumper. Or perhaps you unlock you unlock an exhaust, or specific tyres, or interior upgrades, perhaps, like gauges, or wheels, or shifters, or seats, or a roll cage, or something. You know? Something unique to the, you know, to that specific car. And if you have multiple of them, you don't have to go out and do that again. So say you have like a garage of if you have a specifically built E46 M3 that you've built as your dedicated street race car set, and you've got like the M3 GTR wheels and body kit, and say engine swaps were still in the game, and you're able to swap in the actual GTR's engine, or maybe even the engine out of the E92 M3, slap a supercharger on it, and bang, you've got a makeshift M3 GTR, you know? Or even replica wheels, you know, replica equivalents of the GTRs, because those exist. I've actually found some, and they look really nice. And I do mean it, they actually do look really nice, because if I ever had the opportunity to do an M3 GTR replica, I just would. I don't give a shit if the car's overrated. I love the M3 GTR. If you think it's overrated, then please write to me, and I don't give a flying fuck about your opinion on the E46 M3 at Gmail. Oh, don't worry. I don't actually have an email for that. If anybody does, I do apologise. It's probably not even a proper, it's just like some fake ass email I just made up on the top of my head. Right? But you know what I mean? Like you unlock like specific parts dedicated to that one car. Right? So you know, maybe you get a unique like turbocharger for the M3, which you know makes your car sound like it's a twin turbo, even though it's not a twin turbo. It's a single turbo, perhaps. I don't know. It's just food for thought. Or maybe you know gauges, or you know, just throwing things out there like hoods, bonnets, or hoods. I prefer to call them like the shit. My fault. I might be fucking but you know what? I don't give a fuck. But you know what I mean? Right? Unique parts dedicated to that car. Right? And like I said, if you have the same car again, then you know, you don't have to worry about doing it again, basically. Are there any new races that I can actually be asked to do? There's nothing really worth doing, unless the not doing that race, because that race annoys me. Or at least it annoyed me back in the day, should I say. That's pretty sad. There's no actual half-decent races for me to do. That makes me sad. But, I digress. Thank you guys so much for watching episode 19/20 of this undercover let's play. And yeah, like, comment, of course, subscribe, and until the next episode, yeah, peace.